Hey, what's going on? So in this video, we're going to spend a few minutes trying to get into the mindset of a door-to-door roofing sales agent. Now, you're not going to be out there on the field yourself. You will be making phone calls. But you do want to be in that same mindset because the word choice is going to be crucial in your performance. So you want to make sure that you're using the same word choice that they're using. It's going to help out a lot. Just mentioning the same things that they are saying because it positions you as an expert. Now, the only reason why I was able to understand the industry very well and become a very good sales agent, it was because I did a lot of research. I spent countless amount of hours to get my skills up and to understand the roofing all way around. So I'm gonna go ahead and share a few videos. We're gonna watch them. We're gonna do a little recap of it, so that way we can pinpoint what it is that's going to help you. All right. You can always come back to it. I'm gonna drop down the links of these videos down below, so that way you can have them and on your notes in case you want to go back and do a little bit of research. Okay. So let's get started. I'm gonna play the first video. Let's see if I can maximize my screen. Here we go.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, but we've already got a guy that does that for us. So thanks, though.
A couple of things to note when somebody tells you they already have that service is it's important to start asking questions to really get down to the basics of do they have what you're offering, or how is what you're offering different from what they currently have. So ask them who they use, how long they've been with them, what exactly do they do. Again, open-ended questions that aren't just going to have them saying, yes, we have a service, do you like it? Yes, we like it. You interested in switching over to somebody else? No. Ask some good open-ended questions, and that'll open the door for you to start finding out if the service they're using is comparable, or you can offer them something better. And you may even be surprised that sometimes you can offer a better service at least the same or close to the same price.
All right, so I want to explain. I started off with this video because, as you can see, it's broad. It didn't mention anything about roofing. It's basically a broad. I already have someone. Now, when it comes down to roofing, they will say, "I already have a roofer. I have someone that I usually work with." It's because they might have already someone that did the work for them 10 years ago, 5 years ago when they replaced the roof. Now, that does not mean that they are already signed up with them. There's still pinpoints that you can mention. It's always good to compete. It's always, we can provide you with a second opinion. It's always good to have 2 to 3 options because the insurance is going to ask you to take 2 to 3 quotes in case you were to have damages in the future. So basically, present them that your second opinion, that it's always best to know, you know, just to make sure that no damages are overlooked. So always, even though they say, hey, I already have someone that I work with, if they're not on a contract with them, offer a second opinion. Let them know that you can be a second option for them, just so that they can compare pricing and materials. And we will show them license credentials and a list of references. So always pitch, always go one step ahead. Don't give up easily as soon as they say I already have someone. You always want to pitch. All right, so let's go to the next video. Um, Apparently, this says, let's see, one quick second. Let's go ahead and look at this one. Here we go.
Here are some of the key differences between roofing door-to-door sales and pest control, solar, security, things of that nature. Our service that we sell, the homeowner has other options than just paying a tremendous amount of money out of their pocket, right? We work in insurance. Our sales are extremely easy. You are providing the homeowner with a 10, 20, $30,000 project for 2, 3, 4 grand, their deductible. So we have the total conviction we are doing something good for our community. And knowing that is a great feeling. Here are some of the key differences.
Excellent. So, just to kind of rephrase on what he is saying, and so that you understand it a little bit more, remember that when you call and you're offering a free roof inspection, uh, and Well, there's a reason why you're providing an inspection is because you want to see if there's any damages that were caused from the storm. Like the reason why they're replacing this roof more than likely is because it was damaged from either wind, hail, or any weather related event. That's one of the reasons why a lot of roofs get replaced in the U.S. Now, aside from other like the different thing between what we do and other services such as solar, window, or pressure washing, anything that has to do HVAC, anything that has to do with home improvement, roofing is a lot easier because we're pitching a free roof inspection. If we find damages, the homeowner is not responsible to pay the whole bill. It is the insurance company that covers it, right? Now, he brought up the deductible. Yes, all the houses, like the homeowner agrees to pay a deductible when they acquire insurance. So in the event that they were to replace the entire roof, let's imagine that their deductible is 10%, right? Hypothetically speaking. Imagine that the roof is worth $30,000. The insurance is going to pay the 90% and the homeowner's going to pay 10%. So meaning that the owner's going to be liable for $3,000 and the insurance is going to pay $27,000. Isn't that a great deal? It is fantastic. Now, there are going to be some homeowners that are not going to have those $3,000 right out the bat, but there's contractors that we work with, almost all of them would offer to finance that deductible. We'll let them know that the deductible is the least thing that they have to worry about. What they need to worry about is basically getting the claim through, and we are experts on that. We are going to handle the whole process for them. We're going to let them know about what's the outcome of the inspections once we do it, show them pictures, videos, any documentation that they're going to need. We're going to show it to them. We're going to prepare an easy and comprehensive report in order for them to understand it and for them to share that with the insurance company as well as with a quote. We're going to provide an estimate. That way, the insurance company knows exactly what it is that we're claiming, what it is that we are saying that it is damaged. We will also be representing the homeowner. So if they signed an agreement with us, when we show up, we do the inspection, we find damages, the homeowner signs a contract with them that allows us to represent them on the roof. So when the insurance adjuster shows up and goes up on the roof, we go up on the roof with them so that we can make sure that the insurance adjuster does not overlook any damages, because remember, insurance is a business, so obviously they're going to try to say, oh, there's not enough damage, Devi. If nobody's representing her on the roof, it's going to be a lot easier for the insurance company to deny the claim, to say, hey, Devi, your roof is good, don't worry about it. But next year that comes and the roof starts leaking, then it's no longer going to be eligible for replacement through the insurance because it's already past the time where they were supposed to cover it. So that's a game that the insurance companies play. That's the reason why, like he brought up at the end of the video, if you saw that he said that we're doing something good for the community, and that's what it is. A lot of the homeowners, they don't know if they have damage because they don't go up on the roof, and even if they did, they're not experts, they're not trained, right? It's not it's like a mechanic. When you take your car to the mechanic, you're not an expert. You want him to look for where is the spot, what's the issue with it. Same thing with the roof. When you get somebody to inspect your roof, it's because they are an expert and they are looking in your best interest as a homeowner. They're looking in your best interest because if they claim the damages and they get approved, the insurance is going to pay. Guess who's going to do the job? The roofing contractor that went up there, which is us, right? The companies that we represent. So this is a very comprehensive video, very important for you to pay attention to. If you want to come back to it again, I'm going to leave all the links below. Let's continue watching the rest of the videos. As we progress, I will be doing recaps on the videos so that I can explain. You can I'm going to share also the link to this video independently where you can find it on Loom, so you can always come back and watch this video and learn out of all the keywords that are going to be mentioned here on this video. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Here we go. All right, let's go with this one. This pretty famous guy, Lee Height, they own a roofing company out there in Florida, and they're pretty famous guy. But I mean, I don't like their pitches; they're kind of aggressive. But he's really successful. Let's see what they have to offer here for us. Let's see.
You ready to go out there and kill it?
Oh yeah, I guarantee I'll get the first deal today. Come on.
Oh, you think you're gonna get the first deal today? You ain't gonna beat me, dude. You wanna race
Student becomes a teacher. Come on.
This is your first deal of the day, huh?
How we doing, sir? Hey, I'm just doing the project 2 doors down. I'm building the roof over there, and I'm just checking with the neighbors, seeing if anybody needs a free roof inspection. My homeowner over here called me after they had some leaking coming in from the hurricane, and after we got it all said and done, we helped them get a new roof through their insurance, and I'm just giving free inspections and see if have you had anybody look at your roof, everything looking okay? Yes. Well, listen, I do this professionally. I have my ladder. I can hop up there, take photos of everything before I even hop up, and show you some photos afterwards. Okay. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get my ladder.
What do you call that one? To keep it simple, stupid?
Pretty much. You got an older client like that, you're not trying to scare them off. Just get to the point. Just say, listen, I'm just checking it out for you. I got you, bud.
All right, so let's recap on this. If you saw like the person that opened up the door, elderly person, they really don't know, what they're doing. So the sales rep, it's their job to explain why they're going out there, build as much trust as possible within the least amount of time to get access to the roof. That's exactly what you're doing also when we're calling homeowners. When you look at the script says that we are replacing roofs in the area and we're providing homeowners in the surrounding neighborhood a free roof inspection. You will find those type of things on the scripts, on the rebuttals that we have, because it is true. When we are calling a neighborhood, an area, when we're telemarketing, when we're calling homeowners, it's because they have hired us. Like people like him, like basically companies like this would hire us to call surrounding areas to cover more ground. Basically, they have their canvassers, and on top of that, we are calling homeowners in the surrounding areas to offer the homeowners a free inspection because we're replacing roofs across the street, across a couple of blocks down, whatever. Like we're calling the whole neighborhood to let them know that we're replacing some of the roofs in the area that were affected either by hail, by wind, the hurricane, tornadoes, you name it. So we're replacing the roofs, and while we're there, we're offering a free inspection, and it doesn't cost them anything. We'll come down and show them pictures of everything, right? So that's what we're selling in reality. Of course, the idea of calling is to put the roofers on top of the roofs that have the potential to convert into a job, because the way that these guys make money is by replacing the roofs. It's not out there to greet people only. They want to go up on a roof. Hopefully they find damages, and those damages they get replaced through the insurance company. Now that sounds bad, the fact that we hope that there's damages, but hey, if we find those damages, the homeowner was not aware of that. A year later, that roof's going to start leaking, causing a lot of problems, because when a roof starts leaking, it doesn't start at leaking today. That has been months building up. It already went through all the layers of the roof, going through all the insulation. Perhaps there's even built up mold. You know that water does. So that's the reason why offering an inspection, it's going to help outrule any potential damages. And if there is, we'll get it fixed through the insurance company. This guy did a great job immediately pitching the roof, letting them know, hey, we do this professionally. We will go up there. I got my ladder. We'll go up there. We'll provide you the inspection. We'll take some pictures and show you the results. Right? He said that. That's part of our script as well. So let's go on and move on. Listen to another video. Let's move on to this one. I think this one's pretty quick, but what you want to pay attention on this video, the one that we're just about to watch, is the responses that you're going to get from homeowners, because this is real. You're going to get these type of responses from homeowners when you're on the phone. When you're calling them, they're like, okay, so you're going to do an inspection, you're going to take some pictures. Once you're done, you're going to let me know, kind of like recapping on what you just told them to make sure they understood correctly what it is that you are doing before committing to any time, any schedule, right? So let's go ahead and listen to this.
How you doing, brother?
Hi, man.
Just wanted to talk to you real quick, tell you why I'm here. Tristan with Next Gen Restoration. Checked out quite a few of your people's roofs from the recent hailstorm that came through the other day. It's actually done some damage, man. Do you have any objection to me at least looking at it for you real quick?
Go for it.
Okay, cool. Here's my information. It has licensing, insurance, all the things. And I'll take a full run around. Is there any dogs on the back that are going to eat me?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a bunch of pictures, show you what I found.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Let's go.
All right. So
how you doing?
If you notice, this is a very quick pitch. It's not the video I thought I was referring to, but anyways, it's a good video where he immediately expressed what it is. Like he had presenting himself, he told him what it is that we're doing. He's mentioning that he's checking the roofs because of what the storm. Let's listen to it
Doing,
real
brother?
quick.
Hi, man.
Just wanted to talk to you real quick, tell you why I'm here. Tristan with Next Gen Restoration. Checked out quite a few of your people's roofs from the recent hailstorm that came through the other day. It's actually done some damage, man. Do you have any objection to me at least looking at it for you real quick?
Go for it.
All right, up until that point, right? He presented himself very quick. He immediately brought up the storm that he's checking the roofs because of the storm that came through. It's actually caused a lot of damage. So he causes like immediate like concern. So the owner's like, okay, go for it, go. And he said, like, do you have any objection to me checking it for you? Like when you say, do you have any objection? It's very like it's hard for them to say, yes, I do have an objection, and if they do, they will probably say the reason